Yes, are you the one?
Yes,
Yes. Hi, the one. How are you today?
I'm fine today. How about you?
Well, for me, I feel really good. Oh, by
Oh,
the way, the one, what did you do today?
I went to school and I went to the piano academy.
Oh, wow. Which is more fun, the one? Is it the piano academy or school?
Um, the go to the school is more fun.
Ah, going to school is more fun.
Yes,
Can you say it one more time?
going to school is more fun
Why?
because I can meet my friends and I can play with my friends.
Yeah, so did you play with your friends today?
Yes,
Yes, great. Oh, and well, Doan, what will you do after our class?
I will visit my grandma's house.
Oh, is it just near your house, Doan?
No, it is very far because on we have to go. We have a time about 3 hours to go my grandma's house.
Okay. Oh, Doan, you can say it takes 3 hours to go to my grandma's house.
It takes 3 hours to go to the grandma's house.
Yes, but what will you do in there?
I will make kimchi.
Wow, are you excited?
Yes,
Yes. Do you know how to make kimchi?
yes, I know how to make kimchi.
Oh, can you teach me the one? How do you do it?
Um, First we will have the nut nut based like a spicy kimchi. We just
Okay.
need we should just need the cabbage and
Mhm.
the cabbage
Mhm.
is the based kimchi and we
Okay.
the salty water we in
Mhm.
that cabbage in a salty water and
Ah.
we should make the
Mhm.
spicy
Okay.
uh
The
like that,
paste.
yes.
Mhm.
So we should put in the spicy uh base in the
Mhm.
cabbage.
Ah. Oh, and the one you said earlier, we in that cabbage into the salty water. You should say we put that cabbage into the salty water.
We should we put the
Mhm.
cabbage in the salty water.
That's correct. Okay, well, I hope you have a great time tomorrow, Doan. Are you gonna sleep in your grandmother's house?
Yes,
Yes, that's great. Okay, how long are you gonna stay there?
I will go my grandma's house this afternoon and I'll
Mm-hmm.
come back my house on Sunday.
Yes. Oh, this afternoon. Okay. Have fun, Doan. And by the way, for our class, do you wanna use your textbook?
Yes.
Yeah, so we are in a hop step 5, page 132. Wait a second, please. Ah, page 132. Oh, you're here in homework, right?
Yes.
Yes, wait a second. So, the one, can you see this clearly?
Yes.
Yes, can you read the homework, please?
Okay. Gary Carmichael went
Carmichael.
Carmichael went into the attic and found several items that his family had acquired throughout the years. Help Gary sort out the items by deciding which to keep and which items to sell.
Yes, okay, so this is the attic. So I want you to encircle, put a circle on the things that um, Carmichael needs to keep. Okay, circle if he needs to keep it, and I want you to put a square if he needs to throw it out. Okay,
Okay.
what's the first one that he needs to keep?
He should keep these.
Oh, what are those?
I think those are pants and the clothes
Mm, why does he need to keep the pants or clothes?
because he should have some clothes.
Yes, all right. So he needs to keep it. Very good. Okay. How about a thing that he should throw away? Can you put a square on it?
Okay.
Hmm.
He should sell these
Oh, what is that?
because it is a meter
Yes. And why
and
does he need to sell it?
because here is already a meter here is already had the meter and I
Hmm.
think the meter is full in the ground, so I think
Hmm.
he is not needed that meter.
Yes, right. That is correct, Doan. Oh, by the way, Doan, you should say he already has a mirror in here.
Okay. He had he have
He
he
already
uh
has
he already has the meter
in here.
a meter in here.
That's correct. Great job. So put a circle on that one.
Okay.
Okay.
This.
Yes, very good. Great job, Doan. Now I want you to encircle another thing that he should keep.
Okay.
Hmm.
I think he should keep um this.
Oh, that one. What is that?
This is the TV
Oh, a TV. Okay. Why does he need to keep the TV?
because it is in um it is in correct this TV is at the correct place, so I
Hmm.
think he is needed this TV.
Ah, he needs this TV.
He needs this TV
Yes, very good because it's in the proper place. Okay. How about the other one? I think there's another one on the floor. What is that?
this
Yes, how about that one? What is that?
the I think this is notebook.
Ah, a notebook. That is correct. Do you think he needs the notebook or not?
um I think he when he needs
Mm-hmm.
notebook, then it
Yes.
should be in on the desk, but it
Ah.
isn't.
Oh, so should it be a square or a circle?
Square?
Square. So he doesn't need it anymore because he doesn't care about it.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So, well then, do you think that all the things on the floor are not needed anymore, the one?
No.
No. Oh, so among all the things that on the floor, the one, what are the things that he needs there?
He needs not this trash, but he needs
Mm-hmm.
trash bin, and
Okay.
I don't know this, but this.
Oh, what is that? What's the use of that?
The mosquito. Uh,
Ah, mosquito repellent?
yes,
Yes. Why does he need the mosquito repellent?
because he should avoid avoid mosquito and uh,
Mm-hmm.
in normally mosquito
Mm-hmm.
repellent is in the floor.
Mm-hmm. Oh, do you also have something like this in your house?
No, but I when I go to camping, then I
Mm-hmm.
we should need it. We must
Mm-hmm.
have this in the summer.
Mm. Ah, when I go camping, we need to have this in summer.
Yes.
Can you
Uh,
say it again?
when I go camping,
Mm-hmm.
I um
Yeah, go on.
I need
I need, yes.
I need this mosquito repellent.
Yes, very good. Correct. Great job. Well then, Doan, aside from that, what are the other things that he needs
He needs
on the floor?
I think he needs this and this, but I
Oh.
I think it
Mm-hmm.
should be in another place.
Ah, he needs that, but it should be in another place. What place
Yes.
should it be then?
In the box or
Ah,
the bowl box.
yes. Oh, that's right. So he needs to keep his things properly.
Yes.
Yes, okay. Now I want you to put squares on all the things that he need to throw away.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
the trash,
Trash, okay, and then
and I don't know this, but this.
mm-hmm. Oh, I think those are like papers.
Yes.
Yes, okay. What else? Put a square.
And
Mm-hmm.
these and
These.
here.
Oh, what's that?
I don't know, but I think he used this, and
Mm-hmm.
this is I think he don't need to this.
Mm-hmm. Ah, he doesn't need this.
He doesn't need this.
Yes, right. So you think he doesn't need those things. Okay. Well then, great, Dawan. And now I want you to encircle all the things that he still needs.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, great. Great job. Okay. Now I will just ask you two more questions before we move on, okay? Why does he need a remote controlled car?
Um, because he should plays. I think he likes to play on something.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's correct. So he wants to play with something.
Yes.
Yeah, say it again, please.
He wants to play with something.
That is correct. So he needs to keep his toys. Okay, great. Now, Doan, before we move on to another page, do you have any more question about this?
No, I don't.
No, you don't. Great. Okay, let us now move on. Lesson 3, I want you to read the title, please.
Market movement.
Oh, what can you see on the picture on the background?
I can see a lot of boxes.
Oh, what do you think are inside the boxes?
I think it is these are the goods.
Yes, that is correct. Those are the goods. Okay. And it is inside the box because it will be moved from one place to another. Okay?
Yes.
Yes, great. Now, page 134, I want you to read the paragraph at the top. Okay?
Okay. The
Mm-hmm.
supply and demand of goods and services have a tendency to increase or decrease based on certain factors in the economy. Factors such as production, supply of money, and employment contribute to the change of market movement. These
Mm-hmm.
market movements indicate how well the economy is performing. There are three types of market movements: inflation, deflation,
Inflation,
inflation, deflation, and market stagnation.
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 That is correct. Do you understand the first paragraph, though, one?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So, what do you know about the supply and the demand?
I know the supply and it is like um the goods to move.
Yes. Right. That's correct. Supply are the goods. Okay. How about the demand?
Demand is wanted.
Yes, that's correct. The demand is the what the people needs, right?
Yes.
Yes, great. Now, it says here we have three types of market movements: inflation, deflation, and market stagnation. So we will discuss the three on the next topics, okay? But first, guide question: what effect do market movement have on economy?
Um the market movements if
Mm-hmm.
affect on the money and also the
Mm-hmm.
goods.
Yes, it has effect on the money on the goods. Okay, great job. Now read inflation, please.
Okay. Inflation is an increase in the price of goods and service which causes the decrease in the value of money. Inflation happens over time and its effects are not immediately felt. Take for
Mm-hmm.
instance and price of chocolate bars. The
Mm-hmm.
typical chocolate bar today is sold somewhere between $90 and $2,
Mm-hmm. 90 cents. This is 90 cents.
90 cents and two uh two
$2.
dollars. But in
Mm-hmm.
the early 90s, you could easily buy a chocolate bar for only 2 cents. It's not
Yes.
just chocolates, but all goods and services are affected by inflation. Inflation
Mm-hmm.
occurs when the demand of goods and services is higher than the amount that is available or
Available.
being produced.
Mm-hmm.
Inflation also occurs when there is a rapid
Mm-hmm.
increase in the price of raw materials or when banks suddenly introduce a large supply of money into the market.
Yes, very good, Dawn. That is correct. So it says here that inflation, it means that the amount of money is decreasing, right? So before $1, you can already buy lots of things with $1. But now $1 can only buy one chocolate. You see, so now the money is already the value of money is decreasing. So,
Yes.
Dongwon, can you give me an example of inflation that happened in Korea?
In the past time,
Mhm.
the
Mhm.
food and something um uh are very not expensive, so we
Mhm.
can buy, but um the two For example, two
Mm-hmm.
one uh about we can buy the two one on the ramen.
Oh, so before you can buy two ramens, but now with the same amount of money, you can only buy one.
Yes.
Oh no, that is really bad. Okay. Now the guide question here, though, one is why does inflation occur?
The company wants to wants a lot of more money than
Mm-hmm.
past in time.
Ah, that is correct. Okay, great job, though. One. Do you have any more questions about inflation?
No, I don't.
Yeah, great job. Now let us move on to the next part. Ah, please continue reading about inflation, though, one.
Okay, inflation is not always bad. In fact, a certain level of inflation is encouraged by the government because it reduces debt. The price of money today is different from the price of money in the future. People
Mm-hmm.
to loan things like a car will have an easier time paying off the debt because wages increase, but the amount of debt remains the same.
Mm-hmm.
Inflation is for a favorable as long as it does not go beyond interest rates. Interest rate is a percentage of money owed to creditors and
Mm-hmm.
is considered as the cost of loaning.
Yes,
Um,
right.
a very high interest rate can lead to recession, which
Mm-hmm.
can also be caused by deflation.
Yes, right. So let me explain what this means, okay? So it says here that inflation also has an advantage, okay? So for example, I borrowed money from the bank. So the bank said I should pay it for 25 years. And for example, I should pay for 25 years, I should pay 50,000 Korean won. Okay. During this time, 50,000 Korean won is really high, right? But in the future, like after 5 years or 10 years, 50,000 won is already a small amount because of inflation. That is why sometimes it is good. Okay.
Yes.
Do you understand the one? Do you have more questions about that?
No, I don't.
Okay, how about interest rate? What is interest rate again? Can you tell me about it again, the one?
In interest,
Yes. Do you still remember what is interest rate?
interest rate is
Mm-hmm.
a percentage of money
Yes.
owed
Mm-hmm.
to creditors and is considered as a cost of a loaning.
Yes, right. So the one, for example, I borrowed money from the bank and I borrowed 100,000 Korean won. Okay. And it says there that it has 10% interest rate. What does it mean?
It means
Mm-hmm.
more a lot of money.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So it says here, that is correct, the one. It means that if I borrow 100,000 won, it means that there is 10%. There's additional 10% that I need to pay. And 10% is 10,000, right? So in
Yes.
total, I will pay 110,000 Korean won. Okay?
Yes.
Great. Well, the one before we end our class today, I can see here that our time's up, but do you have any questions?
No, I don't.
You don't have any questions. Okay, thank you so much, Doan. I hope to see you again on our next class. Enjoy your weekend.
Okay, bye
Bye-bye.
bye. Take
Bye.
care.
Take care too.